Yeah. I think you need somebody else to entirely handle this. It looks like it has just started. It started. It has. Makes you- It, as soon as I called you over, it started.
It's because I came close back.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yep, it's now back behind you. He's got it hooked up to his.
I was gonna say, like, as soon as you ran off, it said no longer receiving data. I'm like, huh.
His phone was in his pocket. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Where is going to be the question of our eight? Snap my tape. 2 seconds. Okay.
Unmute. Alrighty then. Welcome to Wednesday night flag football here with South City Classic. We're out here at Lou Fuse Fields tonight. We've got St. Louis Vice against Public Enemies. Not Public Enemy number 1, but 1 through 10. Based on this roster. Public Enemies starting out. Isaac Fulton behind center. Fires out to the middle. Skips one tackle. Flag pulled by Isaiah Kenny. That is complete for 21 yards. Who was that to? That pass was complete to Andre Solomon, number 44. Big way to start the game here. Taking full advantage of the 25-second play clock here. Isaac, quick fire out to the side. Caught complete for 5 yards. I'm going to say just shy of the first. Complete to number 4, Twan. Third down for Public Enemies. Fulton fires low and short to complete for the first. Be good for 7 yards. Pass is complete to number 23, Devin Johnson. First down, Public Enemy.
People over here, that 19.
I do. Some of them don't have numbers.
Okay. Okay, but this is
All right. Isaac, quick across to the middle. Flag pulled by Charles Ferrelli on the defense. Let's see. I forgot which guy that is, and he doesn't have a jersey. I knew last week. Fulton, quick handoff to number 4. A little bit of confusion there. Flag was pulled by Ferrelli. Short run for about 4 yards. Left. Fires outside. Pass is complete to 23, Devin Johnson. Will they give it to him? It's hard to tell. His own team had their hands up. Referees are calling him short at the. Vice ready for the short defense. Fulton fires out to the left. Again to Johnson. Complete for the touchdown. 6-0, Public Enemies. Lining up pretty short. It looks like they're going to go for 1-point conversion here. Quick rush from Ferrelli. Fulton not doing well with the pressure, throws it right into his hands. Good thing that was an extra point, or Farrelly probably could have taken that back for a pick six. Leaves the score at 6-0, Public Enemies. Vice taking over. Far ball. Hammering to Perkins. Very first play of their offense. Over the top of the defense. Led him perfectly. Hit him in stride. Touchdown, St. Louis Vice. Tie it up 6-6.
Let's see here.
Coats over the middle, no good. Scores remains tied.
Eli's number 4.
Fulton to Johnson again. Quick pass.
He said, yeah, go ahead. You saw me.
For 3.
It's not really that between me and the little kid. Yeah. No, that's what he's talking about. No, he's talking about between him as corner and him as corner, because he came over to their side. But there's not that much. But that's just you can't hear the Rachel.
Fulton quick fire into the middle. Snagged by Lemon Bars. Third down, Public Enemy. Pressure. Fulton can't find an opening in time.
Exactly, so that's why you're not going.
Incomplete.
Oh, you're going. Oh, then yes.
Fourth down.
She just said, go on by yourself. She just said somebody gonna take me. That's all I'm like, hey, wow.
We should really set all this up over there. Fourth down for Public Enemies. Fulton quick fired off the back shoulder, incomplete. Turnover on down. St. Louis Vice will pick it up. Excuse me. You know the name of light green shirt bracelet pants? That's still okay. Thank you. Cameron fires into the back corner, a little bit too spicy. Incomplete. Excuse me, what's your name? Sam. You're, you're not on here. Sam. Pitch to D. Good for about 6. Flag snagged by Darrell Bolden. Third down.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Capitalize.
Cameron to Campbell. Looks like avoids the tackles. Campbell into the end zone. Looking at 12-6. Fired over the middle, a little bit behind him, incomplete. I lead the score 12-6. Vice up. Fulton over cross top into the middle. Number 4 gets it. Flag snagged by Stanton. I think we've got a minor hold. Yep. Minor hold. Got him by the shirt. That should give him an extra 5.
I know, I was there. I almost jumped, but hold on.
Fulton back to pass. Gets it to Solomon. Solomon picks it up across the field right along the left line. Picks it up into the end zone. About a 27-yard pass. Complete.
Isaac last night was going to start swear jar up here by the commentators and the camera. And he looked at me, he's like, what? How can you start a swear jar? And so this is, I got to find this. He looks at me, I was like, I'm making more money than you, but this is.
Yeah, true. And that'll make it 12-12. Even up the game. Into the corner. Sam ready on the catch. You can say he was ready. I was not marking if that was a 1 or 2 point conversion.
Hey, Zach, 1 or 2?
Dude, that was a 2-point conversion. That'll put Public Enemies up 14-12. Cameron Coates at quarterback for Vice here. Dropping back, fires it to Pirelli. Not Pirelli, Perkins. 15-yard gain. Coates looking into cover, firing also to Perkins. Skips a tackle, finds the end zone. 18-14.
Why are you not taking these shots? Why are you
Very offensive game so far. Coates looking for an opening. Dunks it over the Corner knocked down. Incomplete on the extra point attempt there. That'll leave the score at 18-14. Half minutes left in this first half.
Oh, I saw you really up and go. Listen, I would have stopped, but I saw he. He was looking for you. He opened. Go.
Fulton looking for an opening, finds Johnson. Johnson dances around a bit, doesn't get too far though. Still good for about 10 yards. 10-yard pass to Johnson on that one. Second down. Fulton looking down under pressure. Smacked down by Forelli.
I've always seen it written. Not womp.
They called him Farley for the longest time.
Womp womp. I think it's just one of those, when have you ever read a book and you come across a character's name and you just don't even say it in your head? That's like a business thing.
The movie and they mispronounce it.
Yeah, then
He came over here and told me it was different. I'd accuse him of mispronouncing his own name. Fulton throws it over the middle. Not successful under pressure here. All Forelli's got to do is wave his arms and call him names.
Listen, Sam Sanderson, Stevie Smith, quick.
Fulton throws it deep and long. Tough to tell who the intended receiver was on that one, Reddy or Solomon. Neither of whom comes away with it. That'll turn the ball over. Yes. Deep into the corner, over the head of Kenny. Bring up a Vice second down. Coach looking for an opening. Knocked away by Bolden. Third down, Vice.
Yelling.
2 minutes. Yeah, just them like forcing contact.
Let me ask. As soon as you say it, ask.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Over the top, in the middle to Perkins. Complete touchdown, Vice. Minute 20. Just go ahead and just stop it out time. Because they're probably going to hit it
that's not true.
over the top.
Oh, yeah, right. Forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, because this will be the end of an extra point.
That's 3.
What?
I don't run it back here. Just to play.
Well, that was the extra point. Yeah. Now we started. Yeah. Fulton, quick fire to Bolden. Bolden out of bounds. Clock stops. Quick play. Good for good for what? 11 yards. Back to Fulton under pressure. Quick out to Solomon. Skips one flag. Out of bounds. That'll stop the clock again.
Can I get the work?
Said yes, you know, my son supposed to keep doing the shins.
First down. Public enemies. Quick fire. 45.
25.
Just let it run. Yeah, it's running. Fulton under pressure. Throws it out. Incomplete. Clock stops. We had a penalty as well. Double clock stoppage on that one. What is our foul? Looks pass interference, which I believe is 15 and a first. That must be about 15 from where they started. Looks like it. Quick pass. Incomplete. Clock stops again. Fulton the Bolden incomplete.
16. It's 1-6. 16.
Fulton under pressure. Throws it out to the far side. Caught by Bolden. Calling him in. Touchdown for Bolden. It'll stop. Yeah, let's put it. The But public enemy is 20 to 24. Going for two. Short snap. Quick rush. Not
3 seconds.
9 seconds.
I think the refs are
9 seconds.
I think refs let the rush get away a little bit early on that one. He crossed the line after one. Line. Quick fire into the middle. 3 seconds. Flag pulled by number 7 on the defense, Alexander Brown.
Real nice.
It's looking deep down into the corner, just over the head of Hughes. Incomplete. That'll be halftime. St. Louis Vice up 24-20, and they will take it back over here in about 3 minutes. All right. We're back here in the second half. St. Louis Vice taking over. They're currently up 24-20. Cameron Coates fired into the left. D. Hughes picks it up, takes it through the middle. Number 4 on the defense gets his belt. They kind of come to a stop. Not really sure. Maybe he got his excess belt. Not sure what happened there. Coates back to D again. This is 2 tackles all the way across the field. Dodges 3 into the end zone. D. Hughes, 2 plays, 1 score. St. Louis Vice 30-20. Coach taking all the time in the world here to find Fowler in the back left corner. That'll be good. Wait, was that one or two?
That was two.
Okay.
Chris, he called that job.
All right. That catch was good for two. All right, Public Enemies coming back once again. Quick rush again. Successful pass to Johnson. See, it was good for about 6 yards. Second down, Public Enemies. And it's down. The snap is boggled, much like the game.
The 2 seconds at least.
Yeah. Quick pass to Bolden, pitch to 4. Makes it up good for 20 total. Not sure what you do for the stats on that one.
Okay, this will be. Well, okay.
See the Bolton. Bolton falls over.
Yeah, she's running.
Brain and shoes had a miscoordination there.
It's me a lot of.
Invisible commandos all over the field out here, tripping quarterbacks.
Clay, did you see the
I would say it's a mole, but this is a turf field. Artificial moles out here. Pitch back to Ready. Ready into the end zone, into the waiting arms of Sam Sanderson. Sanderson running back, missing a bunch of tackles. Flag picked up by number 4 on Public Enemies. Makes it back just a little bit further than it came from. Vice will take over at their own 28. Coates finds Hughes. Hughes loses 2, loses 3. Flag pulled by. I still don't know if that's a touchdown or not. Looks like they're calling him just short. I believe his name is Carson, and I've been calling him Cameron this whole time. Apologies.
One for two.
Fired bullet into the middle. That Fowler can't quite bring it in. That'll leave the score at 38-20, St. Louis Vice. Fulton doing something, throws it, almost caught by Andre Salomon. Incomplete, second down for Public Enemies. The high snap, quick fire across the middle to Johnson. Johnson doing some shakes and shimmies. Flag snagged, I believe, by Kenny. Third down, Public Enemies. That was good for 5, 10, 15, 17 yards. Still got yet another 7 to go for the first. Fulton into the middle. Nearly picked off by Lemon Peppers. Looks like he sniffed the ball a little too hard there. That or he's disappointed. Perhaps both. The world may never know.
$3.
11 minutes left in the game. Fulton, quick pass to into the middle. Launching rockets into space. Burning up their fuel up there alone without a receiver to find them.
Back to the camera feed to make sure it's still good. I accidentally hit the camera take button. Okay, we're still good. I see people moving. I was like, I accidentally hit the camera button, and sometimes that reaches it.
Vice taking over yet again. Coates flies one into the back corner. Just off the fingers of Hughes. Second down. Coach looking short, finds Kenny in the PJs. Makes it past at least one defender. Looks like flag is snagged. A little bit difficult to see from here. Coach looking around, fires bullet to the side, incomplete. Broken up by Ruben Kermit. Low. Rudy Q. So it's quick out to Fowler. Bounced off his chest. A little disappointed on that one, you can tell. I believe that'll turn it back over to the public enemies. So his whole last about 5 minutes here have been much ado about nothing. Fast rush again, complete to Solomon, snagged by Limpman. Back quick. Fulton quick to number 5. Hamp. Fulton. Oh, into the middle. Ready wasn't quite ready for that one. But public enemies. 4th down in about 6 feet.
7 minutes.
Ball to Johnson. Good for the first. Forelli on the snag.
He's so good.
7
He's
yards.
so good. Has he dropped one yet?
Oh, I think Johnson there's
Not everything, like.
Yeah. Yeah, sticky fingers, you might say,
But do you know who caught the very first history?
of this one.
Pass. Very first.
That was
That's such a good question. You're good. It's okay. We don't. I want to say. I want to say it was
right number 5, actually. I think it was 5.
It was yeah. Yeah, because he was like right there, right?
Yeah.
Again.
Pass was good to somebody. He made it about another 5 yards. Fulton into the back corner of the end zone. Caught by number 4 in the end zone. Touchdown. Public enemies. T1 or Twan.
See, once again, he
Quick
runs
fire.
he says one. If you're not supposed to run until he says two. Every time it's supposed to say one, child. I don't know why he doesn't get to until he says two. He's already coming. 5 minutes.
Carson, deep ball. Just too short for Hughes. Difficult but possible. Second down.
Can't catch. You got a piece of the pass if you want to kick me out of the game. Go ahead.
Coates taking a run. Yep. Yeah. Makes it past 4 defenders. Snagged by number 4. Snap. Coates fastball to Kenny. Outruns 1. Flag snagged by Bolden. That'll stop him at the 5. Coates across into the middle to Kenny. Touchdown, St. Louis Vice.
Fine, and I have no issue spreading. I have no issue spreading the ball around and not playing, but we have to get to the. That's what I'm frustrated. I could kill that.
That'll make the score 44-26. Vice going for 2 here. Coates over the middle, smacked away by Champ.
It's kind of fun.
That'll leave it 44-26.
I love it.
Clock will stop here. About 2 minutes. Entering into the 2-minute zone, the clock will stop on penalties, dropped balls, and out of bounds. Quick pass to the middle of Solomon. Solomon takes it up. Snagged by Fowler. Clock will keep going. Minute 15, minute 15. The first on that one, Solomon. Good for about 29. Isaac over the top, right into the waiting arms of Stanton, taking it back. Doing some jukes, jives, wails. Flag finally snagged by Johnson. Quick pass to Kenny. Kenny running across the field. Flag snagged by number 5, Champ. Yeah. We are at 25 seconds left. Over to D. Can't. That'll stop the clock, though. Got about 7 seconds left. I'll let him get one more play. It's 5 seconds! 5 seconds! Snap the Coates. Coates trying to find a receiver on this last play. Snagged by Hughes in the end zone. Touchdown Vice. That'll bring him up to an even 50. Throwed low in the middle, complete to Hughes for 2. That'll leave him 52-26. St. Louis Vice doubling up on the public enemies. That'll bring us to the end of this first game here tonight. We'll see you back here for the next game in just a few minutes.
No, maybe.
There's no
Yeah.
touchdown this time.
Right. Yeah, what?
Scoreboard like this now.
It's fancy.
It is.
And it shows on the YouTube too. This one,
All right, hello and welcome back here for our second game. We have Sneaker Boys against Endzone Express. Sneaker Boys pass to 23 to start the game. First play, first touchdown, 6-0. 7-0. They completed that extra point there.
It's your third birthday.
It's pass to the middle, complete to number 4 on Endzone Express. Looking for an opening, fires into the middle, caught by number 3 along the outside, runs out of bounds just before first down, just before the half. Quick pass out to number 4 on the right. Going left, going right. Flag snagged. Should still be good enough for a first down. Handoff to number 3 on Express. Quick flags snagged by 23 on the defense. Quarterback looking. Fired with right at the end of the play clock. Incomplete.
Saturday. Yeah, this is let's go down.
Fires it low. Good decision. Only his receiver can get it.
Somebody brings their beds up here and said that on the first one. Look, he saw one of Marvel guys that that's some great forms. Going in Raiders. Five, two,
Rick, we can get fly by the way.
Good ball.
Seconds. Good game.
Oh,
I'll play off of that. We just
Sneaker Boys. Quick pass out to the left. Flag snagged by 28 on the defense. Dre Thomas.
Oh yeah, happy. Wait a second.
Quick pass from 7 to 2, incomplete. 2? That's not right. Who's that? Not 7 to 2. What's his number?
One. No. Oh.
Pass complete to 9. Shuffles out of bounds. We got a minor holding on the defense on that one. That'll give him 5 from the spot of the foul. Quick pass to nameless Nathan for the touchdown. If you wanted a name, you'd have worn a jersey, or somebody would have told me to. Somebody would have told me his name. Across the middle, off the fingertips of Callahan. Incomplete.
0 sneaker boys. 13 10 o'clock.
A run by number 4 on Endzone Express. Makes it good for about 6 yards. Second down. Pass caught as well, but caught by number 28. Flag pulled by 23. Just shy of a first. Bring up third down. Fired a long flag is snagged, but not before a first down. Looks like it was good for 10.
I mean, I didn't know my dogs can get that. Like, that's it.
Excuse me. What's your name?
Furiano.
Furiano.
Furiano, yeah.
One, two, three.
Quick fire. Oh, we got Malik. Okay, that's Malik. What's so the number one, the quarterback? Is that Hayden or Steven? Hey, Malik played for an opening. Fire. Good to Caden Wallace for the touchdown.
13 to 6. Sneaker boys.
It's good to put Endzone Express on the board. Endzone Express going for 1. Lenoid, look at the center. Threads that needle complete to Tiller. Good for the extra 1 point. That'll make it 13 to 7. Good showing by Endzone Express on that one.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
That was 1, right?
What's his name?
Yeah. I was number 40. What's your name? Oh, what's your name?
Pass
Next up.
That's nothing. Oh, Nestor. Okay. Passed from 2-2. One of them was Chase Callahan. The other one, I'm not sure because they only have 1-2 on the roster and 2 on the field.
That's how one of them won and one the two.
1-2 and 2-2, but they have a 12 and a 22.
One point two.
Run by Callahan. Was that enough for a first?
It's two. Callahan one, Callahan two.
Hmm.
9 minutes.
One.
Junior to Callahan. Good for 5 and the first.
That's the grand function. 8:30. She's pretty good about asking. If I can do me a favor, at halftime, and then when the direction of the everything ones at the start. Thanks.
7 fires. Intercepted by Endzone Express in the end zone. Express delivery.
That's good. You don't think it's lost.
Indeed. The magnificent masked men caught that. It was either 4 or 28. Illinois looking for an opening. Off the hands of Wallace in the middle. Second down.
She's girl.
Illinois up and into the middle. Good play by number 28 to prevent the interception on that one. It's going right for the hands of 23 on the defense.
Yeah,
Illinois fires a bullet to 28 in the middle. Flag pulled by number 2, either Callahan number 1 or Callahan number 2.
Hey, monster. Right here. Monster, monster.
What's your name? Tate. Kaiser. Thanks. Illinois under pressure over the hands of 28. No good. Successful rush by the Sneaker Boys on that one. Good enough for a turnover, it seems. You think?
5.5. 5.5.
Oh, this is the house. It's not far. This is the house. This is no. Let me just put it in my book bag. Yes, I'm just putting it in my book bag.
Okay, we're going over the no run zone rules. It seems like that was not, in fact, fourth down. Maybe. No, it seems like it was. We're just taking some time to go over some rules. I'm not quite sure why the delay. Junior deep to Tate, off his hands. He will think about that one for at least the next week as he lays in bed before trying to fall asleep unsuccessfully. He's going to need at least 2 touchdowns to sleep that one off.
This what your grandbaby did for Halloween.
Looks like the offense lined up off sides there.
Get down, get down, get down.
Snapped the ball from about 2 or 3 yards up. So they're going to move 5 yards back. Junior looking deep, throwing short to 23. Flag snagged. Endzone Express. Timeout called. Timeout called. Here. 3:15. 3:15.
Yeah.
Quick fire to Callahan. Snags it, tiptoes into the end zone. Touchdown, Sneaker Boys. Put them up 19-7. Quick fire, 7-23. Good for the extra point. That'll make it 20-7. Sneaker Boys over Endzone Express.
2 minutes.
2 minutes left in the first half here. Stopped clock will run for the last 1 minute of this first half. Wallace lines up at QB. Lenoid out wide receiver in the red. Wallace fires into the middle, thinking, looks like he thought Tiller was going to be about 10 feet to the right. Incomplete. Second down, Endzone Express. Wallace looking into the middle, past Lenoid, off the hands of Justin Long. Third down. Might have been a bit of an issue there that he had 3 receivers standing in a line all in center of the field. We need to try to use a little bit more of the field, lengthwise and width, in order to be successful. Wallace fires a bomb Hail Mary. Intended receiver, I think, was Long. Long, just quite, not quite long enough on that one. Endzone Express punting so as not to potentially give the ball over on their own 5. Sneaker Boys taking over with just under a minute to go.
Horse with it. 50 seconds.
Quick pass over the rusher's head. Complete to 23. Seven. Close to 23. Ball smacked away by Long. Here, stopped at 31 seconds. 31 seconds. Intention was definitely for the ball. Unfortunately, he did smack the receiver's hand, so it does count as pass interference. Fired, smacked away by Wallace. Second down, Sneaker Boys. Clock is stopped at 23 seconds left. Seven throws up to two. Flags snagged again by Wallace. Tom. Oh yeah, that's right. They do not have a timeout. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. That'll be halftime. I got it.
I can't run like.
All right. That'll leave it at Sneaker Boys 20, Endzone Express 7 here at the end of the first half. We'll be right back here in about 2 minutes.
It's not okay.
So now that I've turned the microphone on for the second half, it looks like they. All right, so that was Endzone Express. Looks like they're going to keep that one as a touchdown.
Yep.
What did I not think?
That it?
Yeah. And keep that a touchdown. Normally, if their flag falls out when they catch the ball, he'd be down where he catches it, but it looked like he had a clean breakaway, and they're going to give him the touchdown for it because there was no defenders around who would have gotten it.
Yeah, I thought he was pumped on.
Going for the Endzone Express, going for the 1 point.
This one?
Wallace to Long, caught on his back elbow. Good for one. That'll make it 14-20. Quite a mirror showing of the first half here so far. Antoine fired to Teicher. Flag pulled by Long. Teicher's catch good for 15. That'll bring up third down, so to speak. Third down. Yeah. No, second down. What down is this? Did they already? No, yeah, second down. Second down for the Sneaker Boys. Calvin, quick ball to 23. Chris Robinson. Robinson's catch good for 7 yards and a first down.
Thank you. Hey, D, you need some other stuff that said, yay, we should do yay. You know?
Calvin fires a bullet to Teicher.
Touchdown.
Teicher's catch good. Let me see where they call it. Good for at least 15. Yeah, Teicher's catch good for about 18 there. Calvin to Callahan. Defense 28, right there with it. Incomplete. Third down for the Sneaker Boys. Calvin short pass to Robinson. Right. Yeah.
One, two. Thank you.
That was Robinson good for the touchdown for about 9 yards.
Nice.
That's extra point for one. That was Kelvin to Callahan. Successful extra point attempt in the corner of the end zone for one. That'll make it 27 Sneaker Boys, 14 Endzone Express.
Hey, D. When did you show me how to pick people off?
Noid to Long in the middle. Long shimmies, shakes backwards a couple yards, pulled by Callahan. Probably backed up about 3 extra yards after his catch on that one. But all in all, complete for 2 yards. Flanoid fired up. Good to number 4. Ernesto de la Tejera. A lot of Hera.
Oh, we got
Ooh, we got a guy down on the field. We'll have a give us an injury time out there for a minute.
Chase. Go down.
Seems like we get a little bit of a head conk. Let's back up. Probably have to set him out for at least a handful of plays here. Make sure he's feeling all right. Might have just gotten a wind knocked out of him there. A little rattled. All right, we'll start again. Annoyed, deep, intended for Wallace. Wallace can't make it through the defense to the ball in time. Endzone Express all down the field. Fired. It looks like the intended receiver was Wallace, but the resulting receiver was number 2, Shad Lewis, on the defense. Flag is snagged. Oh, sorry. The flag is snagged by Wallace. My apologies. Intended receiver was someone else. Where is he?
Hey, we're gonna do it. Let's get it. Don't make a flag and a fine.
Intended receiver was Jamo Tiller.
A flag and a fine.
Alvin fires a bullet to the middle of Teicher. Flag is snagged. Got a flag on the play. The tackle was by Darian Lee. Looks like we got a stiff arm flag guarding on the offense. That'll pull him back 5 from the spot of the foul. Alvin to Teicher again. Flag snagged by Wallace. Teicher is owning the center of this field about 10 yards out.
Right, that's it. And I ain't gonna work tonight. Okay.
Kelvin finding Rob center left. Make another touchdown. That'll make it Sneaker Boys 33, Endzone Express 14. Calvin in the back again. Fires it. Intended receiver was either Flanoid or Tiller. I think it was Tiller. Who was over there?
Right here.
No, Flanoid was definitely over there. Whoever else it was kind of behind a soccer goal. Difficult to see. All over the place. You're always about 10 to 15 out in the center. Wallace finding 24 short. Shakes one, looking by 9. Good for about 24. It'll stop him 1 yard from midfield and the first. That was a run by Isham Hamilton. Wallace short to Flanoid. Flag snagged by Callahan.
Right.
Wallace jump throw into the end zone, out the back, incomplete. Looking at that as an old man, I would definitely pull some muscles in my back trying that. Eight minutes 30 left in the half. Wallace in the back again. Surveys the field. Survey says questionably Flanoid. Looks like the receivers are overrunning their patterns a little bit, getting a smidge confused on who the ball's going to. I think he had 2 receivers in around the same area. I believe Flanoid was the intended target on that one. Quick pass to number 2, Shad Lewis on the defense. He catches the pass and runs it all the way back for an interception touchdown. Touchdown, Sneaker Boys. That'll make it 39-14. Sneaker Boys going for 2 on the extra point. Flooding the right zone. Intended for Flanoid. Flanoid and Robinson having a little wrestling match in the middle there. The incomplete pass comes away with the win. Leaving the score at 39-14. Sneaker Boys over Endzone Express.
No, thanks so much.
Endzone Express looking to take over here. Choo choo. Maybe. We get a delay a game. We go on too long here.
Huh?
So they're gonna get hit with a delay a game. They take any longer. All right, looks like Long taking over at quarterback here. Just lobs it deep. Oh, off the hands of 28 Dre Thomas.
Oh my god.
Play sure to get many reruns in his mind's theater. I speak from experience. Long at quarterback again, trying to find number 4, and he does. Ernesto de la Hera. Pass good for about 20. Third down for Endzone Express. Bedtime for me. About 3rd and 2 here. Long into the middle of Wallace. Wallace does a spin move, shakes one tackle, shimmies out of bounds at about the 10. Is good for about 23. Yeah, that's just the other field. We're good.
Can't turn off on that field.
They would have already. Long looking short. He's got it. They're only on the 10. Drops the ball right into Flanoid's hands. Go to the end zone. Punch their ticket. Choo choo. Touchdown. End zone express. Got a lot of mouth noises to make every time they get a touchdown.
I just go to the closest one.
Long looking around, just sort of lobs it up there. Intended for Wallace, incomplete. That'll leave the score at 39-20. Two and a, 2.5 left in the game. I believe they can go for an onside here. I think it's the last 5.
No, it's last 2. It's last 2. I was told.
I may have been. Yeah, it looks like they're calling up the last 2. Okay, they can go for the onside within the last 2 minutes. A quick handoff to Callahan. Flag is snagged by Darian Lee. Sneaker Boys doing a handoff to Callahan. Handoff to Callahan. Callahan, the bloody nose. My goodness. Somebody call the doctor. We got a lot of broken ankles on the field that play.
So technically,
Flag is snagged at about the 18. First time for the Sneaker Boys. Calvin looking into the end zone over the head of number 9. Ball bounces into the abyss. I would go out to get it, but I'm scared of the dark. Looks like the referee is. Sneaker Boys gets the ball off in time there. Tasher, the only one far left. Sneaker Boys flooding the right side of the field. Probably would have benefited from a cross to the left there or something. In my humble opinion, from the sidelines, sitting in my nice comfy chair. Sneaker boys looking like they're setting the line up about 5 yards in front of the line of scrimmage again, bringing it back. Calvin looking for an opening. Looks like the quarterback has moved over the line of scrimmage. Quarterback crosses the line of scrimmage before he throws it on that one. Happens sometimes. Okay, fourth down, Sneaker boys. Something's happening. They're still kind of milling about on the field, and nobody has a ball. I'm not really sure. They're lining up again about 2 yards forward of where the ball was marked. Successful interception by the defense. I believe that was number 4, Ernesto de la Hera. De la Hera. De la Hera was an E. More chopping it. Getting better. Long, looking to 24, incomplete. It's very angry. Incomplete to Hamilton. Only 58 seconds left in this game. Long, throws it long. Complete. J-Mo Tiller drags his toes. 30, 45. Complete for 38. Nope, getting it complete for 40. Long, looking again for Tiller. Catches. Feet are both in. That's a touchdown for Tiller. Endzone Express punching their ticket, finding the end zone, riding the line to its final destination. Touchdown, Endzone Express. Choo choo. Bah, 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 bah. Long, fire short and hard and low. Incomplete that one. Endzone Express will be attempting an onside kick with should be it. These are in there already. Timeout, Endzone Express.
Yeah, already stopped.
Long. Gonna replay that because we put the ball. Looks like we started off from the 5. This is an onside, so it should be starting from the 15. Everyone seems to have lined up. One of the refs noticing. One of the refs noticing the inconsistency there. All right, we'll give it to him on the 15 here. See what they can do. Long, looking about 15 yards out. Got Flanoid on the left. Intended receiver Darian Lee. Ball smacked down by the defense. Incomplete. That should give us the game. The Sneaker Boys is electing to kneel it out, and that'll end the game. Final score: Sneaker Boys 39, Endzone Express 26. Sneaker Boys sneak it into the lead for the win. Thank you for joining us tonight. Signing off. We'll see you next time.
Isaiah actually slowed down.